filming my long-awaited Q&A video, and I know that a lot of you guys have asked me questions on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. So I'm going to be answering a question from Twitter, 2 questions or 3 questions from Instagram, and then the rest of them is going to be from YouTube. So let's start out with Instagram. On Instagram, I'm Mary M. I'm sorry if I cannot pronounce her name right, I probably did not. Asks, are you interested in Japan? I really am interested in Japan. I'm not like one of those people who's like obsessed with Japan, but I still think it's pretty cool. I love sushi, so if I came to Japan, like that would probably be all that I'd be eating in Japan. And then Beautybuster6 asks, how often do you paint your nails? I'd probably paint them around, I want to say once a week, but then sometimes like I just kind of skip that, and then they're just like chipped and ugly and gross, and that's my nail story. And then I'm going to move on to Twitter, and on Twitter it's Tally101 asks, if you could only use one social media for a week, which one would it be? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Wine? I don't use Wine at all, so Wine is out of the door. Facebook either, like I don't use it as much. I just go out and check out what people are doing, and that's pretty much all that I use it for. And then as for Instagram and Twitter, I think I'd go with Twitter because I could share pictures on Twitter, but I cannot share my thoughts on Instagram, so I'd probably go with Twitter. Now moving on to YouTube. Did I really excel asks, would you rather have 1 million friends or 1 BFF? I most certainly would rather have like one best friend that I could like count on and like tell everything that I like needed to say, and then like share all of my thoughts with her, rather than like have a million of friends and then not feel like really close to any of them. Then Beauty by Regina George, I like your name, asks, who is your favorite member of the Kardashian family and why? My favorite member of the Kardashian family has to be, okay, that's like really random, but I like Kris because like she's like the mom, and then like she does everything, and she's like everywhere, and then she has this like kind of like funny like Kardashian family, like I'm not gonna say stupid, but like money liking part, but like she also has the like responsibility, like responsible part, so I'd probably go with Kris. Then what advice would you give to international people wanting to live and study in Istanbul? Now, I do not live nor study in Istanbul, but I did live in Istanbul for a short amount of time when I was really little, and I remember it being like super crowded. So I don't know what advice I would give you guys for study, but as for living there, it's really like you gotta know that you're not gonna get lost in the crowd, because it's really easy to get lost in the crowd in Istanbul since it's very crowded, and you need to have your own values, not think about like anybody else's values, because it's a very mixed city and people think a lot of different things, and you gotta know that you must not change in order to please those people. So that's probably the advice that I give for somebody wanting to live in Istanbul. Believer Girl asks, hi, first of all, I love you so much. Thank you, I love you too. I'm Turkish, but I like to speak English a lot. Whatever my question is, do you like Justin Bieber, his style and his music? Thanks a lot, bye. I used to be obsessed with Justin Bieber, and I'm gonna say this without any shame. I'm sorry, the sun is going out and down. I used to really like him, but honestly, like at this point, what he's doing to his like fans is not really like my cup of tea. So I'm not gonna say that I'm obsessed with him, but I'm not gonna say that I hate him either. I don't even like follow him on any social media because I just kind of got, I just got tired of his shizzle, and I don't even want to like follow him. Would you rather be able to only eat pizza for the rest of your lives or donuts for the rest of your life? First of all, I'm not that big of a donut fan, so definitely pizza. If you could watch only one movie for the rest of your life, what would it be? You don't have to watch it every day or in every year, but you can only choose one. I don't know, that's a hard one because I like watching a lot of movies, but it would probably be a mix between Stuck in Love and Abducted. Both of them have Lily Collins in it, which I think is like a pretty solid person to have in a movie, and then you have a romance too, and I just really like it. Or I could just cheat and say that I'll watch like the Divergent series for the rest of my life. Hey, what's good asks, who was the second person you talked to on the phone? Well, who was the second last person you talked to on the phone? My phone thing is really not interesting. Like, the second last person that I talked to was my mom, so yeah. If you could spend a day of your life with your favorite celebrity, who would it be and why? By the way, this is asked by Saren Hamad. By the way, I love you. Thank you. I love you too. Would it be? It would probably be. I'd go with Shailene Woodley or Taylor Swift, like any of the both. I love to spend a day with them. They just seem really down to earth. I think I'm just gonna wrap it up because I'm personally going to be late myself if I don't wrap it up that quick. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and give this video a big old thumbs up if you did, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.